As we get closer to October 11th, it's starting to dawn on me that Sparking Zero is missing something important. A theme song. For those of you who may be too young to remember, Dragon Ball games used to consistently have songs made for their openings. Hironobu Kageyama performed most of them, but they were composed by Kenji Yamamoto, who also composed the music for a lot of the games. He didn't touch Tenkaichi, and I'll speculate on why in another video, but the Budokai series was him. The problem was he plagiarized a lot, and when he composed the music for Dragon Ball Kai, he kept doing it, and then he got caught. As a result, Kai's soundtrack was replaced by the original Z soundtrack composed by Shunsuke Kikuchi, before Battle of Gods composer Norihito Sumitomo was brought in for the final chapters. And then, the one time he actually worked on a Tenkaichi game soundtrack outside of the opening, Raging Blast 2, all of that music got replaced. If you ever put that disc in and heard this, you don't have that real shit. I got it though. Four things will be passed down in my family for sure. The family house, my dad's Emmys, and my day one copy of Raging Blast 2. Anyway, after Yamamoto got fired, Dragon Ball's music got worse. The Budokai HD collection replaced all of his music with Raging Blast and Tenkaichi Tag Team soundtrack, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the whole music fiasco was part of the reason Budokai 2 didn't get a port. Next, Battle of Z featured like 5 or 6 original tracks among a sea of, again, Raging Blast and Tenkaichi Tag Team music. Xenoverse 1's music is terrible. Some of 2's is a little better, but it's still a net negative. Fighters is on a similar level, but it took them 7 years to get close to Yamamoto's level, and then they took another L with Kakarot. I think Chikayo Fukuda's work fits the vibe they were going for, same with Asura's Wrath and Storm, but it's just not something I'd play in my car. On that same note, why did she give Shigechi the rawest battle theme in Eyes of Heaven? Dragon Ball games music has been suffering for more than a decade, and the intros and insert songs have been in hell. Without the Yamamoto-Kageyama combo, we've been subjected to Chala Het Chala 4 times. To be clear, I'm not saying it's a bad song, at least not the original, and it actually fits for Kakarot. I'm just tired of hearing it, especially in a time where more anime games are getting the treatment Dragon Ball used to. Gintama Rumble got a song for the credits. World Seeker got a song. One Punch Man got a song. Probably because they put the actual game together with $40 in credit to the wrong guy. Every Sword Art Online game after Hollow Fragment got its own song. Spiral almost saved Storm 4 from being a completely dogshit product. Quartet Knight got an insert song. And the shit goes. Dragon Ball could have been getting the same treatment if Yamamoto wasn't stealing. I guarantee part of the reason he got caught, besides the snitches, is that unlike the various Dragon Ball games he worked on, Kai was on TV. Man's ripped off Avatar and had James Horner's legal team like, "Nigga, did you know that I can see you?" It's like a serial killer doing a drive-by in front of the White House. Of course you got caught, you fucking dickhead. My hopes for Sparking Zero's opening is that it has a theme worthy of what is probably the biggest and most expensive anime fighter to date. Either Toei's best, Anima, or whoever animated Raging Blast 2's opening needs to be on it. Kageyama's gotta be singing, but I will accept Takayoshi Tanimoto or Kiyoshi Hikawa in his place. Most importantly though, that shit has gotta be hype. Are we really gonna let Quartet Knights have the best song in an anime game?